We've just given the agent guardrails, normalizing tool output and blocking policy violations with hooks. Now we shift from controlling individual calls to controlling the conversation itself. In this module, you'll learn to persist session state so you can resume, fork, or restart a session without repeating expensive exploration. This matters because real agents run long, multi-turn tasks, and you need to re-enter at exactly the right point without paying for the whole history again. By the end of this module, you can resume, fork, or start fresh and re-enter a session without paying for full re-exploration. Here is how this module builds up. Session lifecycle decisions are the 3 moves you can make when returning to work: resume, fork, or start fresh. Resume continues a named session when the context is still valid. Fork splits a session into independent branches from a shared analysis baseline. Starting fresh with a structured summary discards stale tool results but preserves prior findings. The distinction people get wrong is treating this as a cost decision: always resume because it is cheaper, or always start fresh because it is safer. It is not about cost, it is about staleness. Without this technique, you get confident wrong answers. When tool results are stale, files moved, APIs changed, the agent trusts its context and builds reasoning on false information. That leads to incorrect conclusions that are hard to detect because they sound plausible. The cost is wasted engineering time chasing ghosts, or worse, deploying based on bad analysis. On the other side, always starting fresh when you could resume wastes tokens and time re-exploring unchanged code. And without forking, parallel explorations pollute each other. One strategy's assumptions leak into the other's conclusions. Take the first scenario. Yesterday you mapped a legacy billing module, and overnight a refactor moved 40 of the files you read. The staleness signal is clear: every tool result describes files at paths that no longer exist. If you resume, the agent carries confident, wrong context about where things are. The correct call is a fresh session with an injected structured summary. You preserve the analysis of unchanged code and let the agent reread only what moved. The alternative, resume and tell, is for when a few known files changed, not when the baseline shifted under you. The other 2 scenarios are on the page. The durable rule is, read the staleness signal. Before you choose resume, fork, or fresh, ask whether the tool results in the session still reflect reality on disk. If they do not, resuming is not cheaper, it is more expensive in engineering time when you have to unwind wrong conclusions. Fork when you need branches that must not cross-pollinate. And when you reject resume and tell, it is not because it is invalid, it is because the staleness is too broad for targeted reanalysis to be reliable. On the exam, this is tested with scenarios that contain a staleness signal. The question will describe a change, a refactor, a merge, a lunch break, and you must read whether the change is broad or narrow. The most common distractor is always resuming because it looks cheaper, but the scenario will include stale tool results that make it wrong. The other distractor is always starting fresh because it looks safer, but the scenario will have no changes, making it a waste of tokens. Targeted reanalysis is the practice of resuming a session by telling the agent which files changed and what changed, then asking it to reanalyze only those. It is not full re-exploration, you are not rereading the whole codebase. The distinction people get wrong is treating any resume as a fresh start. That wastes tokens and time. This technique keeps the session's accumulated understanding while updating only the parts that are stale. Without targeted reanalysis, a resumed session will answer from context that no longer matches disk. The failure is not an error message, it is a confident, fluent, wrong answer about code that has since moved. In production, this costs trust and can lead to bad architectural decisions. The agent sounds authoritative, so the mistake is hard to catch. Silence is the dangerous option here. Speaking up with specific changes is what keeps the session reliable. Take the case from the document. You resume a named session, and 3 files you analyzed have changed, say auth/token.go, auth/validate.go, and auth/cache.go. The resume message names those paths and what changed about them, then asks for reanalysis of those only. It is shorter than a full re-exploration and more specific than some things changed. The alternative, resuming silently, loses because it risks answers from stale context. The fresh session variant injects a structured summary, what the module does, the key entry points, the open questions. It never includes raw tool output. The document lists this as one case. The same pattern applies anytime files change between sessions. The durable rule: whenever you resume a session after code changes, name the changed files and what changed. This makes the agent's context match disk before it answers. For a fresh session, inject conclusions, what the module does, its entry points, open questions, never stale tool output. The author rejects silent resumption because it bypasses the language understanding you are paying for and produces wrong answers. This rule holds whether you are in an exam or building a production system next year. In the exam, this is tested with scenarios where files changed between sessions. The distractor that catches people is resuming silently. The exam makes it look safe, but it is the wrong answer. The correct choice always involves naming specific files and asking for targeted reanalysis. This is testcraft. Recognize the pattern, and you will spot the right answer quickly. So remember, you can resume a session to pick up where you left off without paying the full exploration cost again. If you want to try a different direction, fork the session to branch off. And when you know exactly which files changed, use targeted reanalysis to update just those parts. These options keep you moving fast without redoing work.